everyone, it's Ankit. Welcome you all to my YouTube channel Tech Knowledge. In this video, I am going to teach you the control statements in Python. So, without wasting too much time, let's begin our video. So, now firstly we will understand what are the control statements in Python or what is meant by control statements. So, control statements are used to control the flow of execution depending upon the specified condition or logic. It means, as we all know, what is program? Program is a set of instructions. Means we will write a code, and when we will execute it, so it will execute our whole instruction line by line. Now we want to control that execution of the instructions on the based on some conditions or logic. So we will try to understand this with the help of this flowchart. So what these conditional statements actually do in our programming. So firstly, it will start your program and then check the condition. If the condition is true, then it will execute the if block, and it will execute all the instruction which written under this if block. And if the condition is false, then it will directly switch to the next instructions comes after the if block. Means it will skips all the instructions written under this if conditions, because the condition is false. Means if your logic or the condition is satisfied, then only this part of instructions or these instructions which written under the if condition will execute it. So now we will see this practically. So I am opening my Python ideally to demonstrate this. So for the demonstration, I am taking a very common questions like to check whether the number is even or odd. So everyone know what are the even numbers and odd numbers. So the number which are completely divisible by 2 called the even numbers, and which don't, so called the odd number. So now how we can check the entered number is even or odd through this programming language with the help of the conditional statement. So to check the number is even or odd, so firstly we need one number. So suppose I am taking a number 2, taking a number 25. Then here I have to check whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. If it is divisible by 2, then I want to print the number is even. Otherwise, I don't want to print rest of the instructions of the program. So for this I am using if statement. So the syntax for using if statements is firstly if keywords and then the condition. So now to check whether the number is even or odd, the condition is when the number is completely divisible by 2, then we can say the number is even. Now completely divisible means when you will get the remainder exactly 0. So in programming, to check whether the remainder is 0 or not, so we are using this modulus sign. So if x mod 2 double equals 0 and then this colon. So now you can see after the colon, when I am pressing the enter key, now some indentation you can see on the screen, and this is the indentation for if block. It means it will take the number x equals to 25 stored to the x. Then it will check if it will get the remainder 0, then it will check 0 is equals to 0. If the condition is true, then what we want to display the entered number is even. Otherwise we don't want to display anything. So let me save this file and then we will run it. So I am saving it. I don't know where I created my folder. So practicals, okay, and I am saving with even dot py and save, and now run. So now you can see it is not displaying any output. Why? So try to understand the flow of this program. It started x equals to 25, then it is checking the condition. So as you can see in our flow chart, let me show you the flow chart. Program started with this initialization, then if condition. What it is saying, if condition is true, then it will execute the code, otherwise it will terminate. So it is checking the condition x divide 2 is exactly equals to 0. So when you will divide 25 by 2, you will get remainder 1, and 1 is not equals to 0. That's why our program not executed this particular line of statement. Now to check whether it is executing in at any point our program, so I am changing the value of x to 20. Now see the output, what will come. So now run. Now you can see the entered number is even. Why? Because 20 mod 2. So when you will divide 20 by 2, you will get the remainder 0, and 0 is exactly equals to 0. So when the condition is satisfied, so the body of the if statement executed. So I hope now you understand the conditional statement, if statement in Python. So if you like my video, so please subscribe. Thank you.